Equations of motion and stopping distance, explained. What happens when a speeding car suddenly hits the brakes? How far does it go before stopping? That's what we're going to uncover, all using the equations of motion. If a car moving at 20 meters per second suddenly brakes with a deceleration of 5 meters/s squared, how far will it travel before stopping? Let's find out, step by step. Displacement, s, is the shortest distance from the initial to final position. Velocity is the rate of change of displacement and has direction. Acceleration is the rate of change of velocity. Time, t, is the duration of motion, in seconds. This tells us how velocity changes over time with constant acceleration. A car starts at 0 meters per second, accelerates at 3 meters/s squared for 5's final velocity equals 15 meters per second. What's the final speed if initial speed is 10 meters per second? A equals 2 meters/s squared, t equals 3's. This gives the displacement during uniform acceleration. If u equals 0, a equals 2 meters/s squared, t equals 4's, s equals 16 meters. A car starts at 5 meters per second, a equals 1 meter/s squared, t equals 6's, find s. Used when time isn't known. Relates v, u, a, and s. U equals 10 meters per second, a equals minus 2 meters/s squared, v equals 0, find stopping distance. U equals 30 meters per second, a equals minus 3 meters/s squared. What distance before halt? Step-by-step walkthrough. U equals 0, a equals g equals 9.8 meters/s squared. Velocity becomes 0 at peak, then falls back. Use v equals u plus a. A scooter goes from 5 meters per second to 25 meters per second in force. Find acceleration and distance. What is stopping distance? Car at 20 meters per second decelerates at 5 meters/s squared, s equals 40 meters. Bike stops from 30 meters per second at 6 meters/s squared. What's stopping distance? Formula: s equals v times t reaction. Reaction time equals 1.5 s. V equals 15 meters per second. Thinking distance equals 22.5 meters. At 20 meters per second, how much distance in 1.2 s? Braking distance defined. Total stopping distance equals thinking plus braking. Thinking equals 18 meters, braking equals 25 meters, total equals 43 meters. Explain how stopping distance speed squared. Compare dry versus wet versus icy roads. Discuss car load, worn out brakes. Area under curve equals distance. Slope and area meaning. Drop from 20 meters, find time to hit ground. Car stops from 24 meters per second in 3's. Find deceleration and stopping distance. Combine all three equations in a multi-part problem. Brief intro for senior classes. Use work energy theorem. Half mv squared equals mas s equals v squared, 2a. Explain how ABS reduces stopping distance. Recap all three equations and stopping distance. These tools aren't just for exams, they help save lives. Ask 3 audience questions for comments. Engagement. Like, share, and subscribe to EduCraft Studio for more physics breakdowns.